Revelation chapter 9. And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from the heaven to the earth, and it was given the key of the abyss, and it opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit like the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and air were darkened because of the smoke of the pit. And out of the smoke came forth locusts unto the earth, and authority was given to them, as the scorpions of the earth have authority. And they were commanded not to hurt the grass of the earth, or any green thing, or any tree, but only those men who do not have the seal of God in their foreheads. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months. And their torment was like a scorpion's torment when he stings a man. And in those days men will seek death, and will not find it. And they will long to die, and death will flee from them. And the shapes of the locusts were like horses prepared for battle, and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were like the faces of men. And they had hairs like the hairs of women, and their teeth were like the teeth of lions. And they had breastplates like breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was like the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. And they had tails like scorpions, and they were stings in their tails. And their authority was to hurt men for 5 months, and they had a king over them, the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in Greek his name is Apollyon. The first woe is past. Behold, after these things, yet come 2 woes. And the 6th angel sounded his trumpet, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar before God, saying to the 6th angel who had the trumpet, Loose the 4 angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates. And the 4 angels were loosed, who were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, in order to slay the 3rd part of men. And the number of the armies of the horsemen was 2 myriads of myriads. And I heard their number, and so I saw the horses in the vision, and those sitting on them, having breastplates of fire, even dusky red and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were like the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone. By these 3 the 3rd part of men was killed by the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone, which issue out of their mouth. For their authority is in their mouth and in their tails, for their tails were like serpents with heads, and with them they do harm. And the rest of the men who were not killed by these plagues still did not repent of their works of their hands, that they should not worship demons, and golden, and silver, and bronze, and stone, and wooden idols, which neither can see nor hear, nor walk. And they did not repent of their murders, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts,